What divine messages do we have for the Virgos? How y'all doing? How you're doing? Virgos. What y'all got going on today? Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the Virgos for today? Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the Virgos for today? What divine messages do we have for the Virgos for today? That was an ugly shuffle. Hello there. Virgos, what divine messages do we have for the Virgos for today? How you doing? Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Alright, I usually like to wait a little bit of time for some people to come in, but I post these videos also on my YouTube and I don't edit it. So I'm gonna try not to make the beginning part last so long. How are you doing today? Are you a Virgo? I always post my videos on my timeline or my YouTube, so if you don't catch anybody who doesn't catch the beginning part, you can always look back on the recording. Virgos. Virgos. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. I'm great. Thank you for asking. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. I was thinking about something while I was shuffling. I was thinking about a Virgo that I know. For the first card to be this, it's funny. Oh, you're a Scorpio. What you're dealing with the Virgo, or you have Virgo in your birth chart? Okay, so Six of Pentacles. Virgos, you could be Six of Pentacles is about like balance. It's about what you give, you return. So if you do good, you give good, you receive good back. Or if you owe somebody something, pay it back. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Other than that, an unexpected inflow of abundance. Maybe you've been giving, and haven't been returning. You're like, what the fuck? Why keep being a good person? Why keep giving when I don't get nothing out of it? Not saying you being selfish or self-absorbed, but I mean that's just what it is. Like, that's how the universe works, how life works, how universe works is what you give, you get back in return. So if you're, like I said, if you're always giving in whatever capacity that is, doesn't necessarily always have to be about money, but you're always being a giver, then just watch how the universe is ready to give back. Six of Pentacles, you're going to give back what you give. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation. Sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. I feel like, yeah, you've been giving so much. giving so much of your time, giving so much of your energy, so much of your love, so much of your money, investing so much into something, and you're not getting it in return. You haven't been giving it in return, and because you haven't been giving in return, you are starting to, worry. You are starting to expect the worst. Like, oh my gosh, I've invested so much money into something, and ain't nothing happening. What the fuck? But Spirit is telling you to refocus your thoughts. Even though you may not see a return yet, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But if you keep thinking negative, it ain't going to happen, or at least that's not going to happen as you expected. So if you're expecting something negative, that's what you're going to get. If you keep believing and expecting what you have invested, you're going to get in return or even greater, you can get that. You're just going to have to be patient. Stop stressing yourself out. You're causing anxiety and unnecessary worry. 8 of Cups. Maybe, you have invested in something. And the reason why you are starting to worry, anxiety starting to creep up, is because maybe with this 8 of Cups, you're trying to move. You're ready to move somewhere, and you waiting for some money to come back to you so you can make that move, right? The need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to move. You're wanting to move out of where you at to move to somewhere else, right? And maybe things are not exactly happening the way you expected. And since this is 6 of Pentacles, I'm thinking it's having to do with money. You're like, oh my God, I've done so much. I've invested so much. Why am I not getting a return? And because I'm not getting a return, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to move into a house. I'm not going to be able to move out. Oh my God, all this bad shit. And you keep feeding into that bad shit, you definitely going to get what you want. You're definitely going to be able to move into wherever you want to move into. 6 of Cups. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. I feel like, yeah, there's children involved. With this 8 of Cups, you're wanting to move out, leaving home, need to move on. You are wanting to move out, right? And hell, I'm thinking about somebody in particular, somebody else, like the type of person where you leave. You're the type of person that when you move, you don't pack up everything that you have and move into the new place. You leave, or you sell everything for the most part, and then you move into a new place and buy new stuff. You leave everything, unnecessary things behind. You only pack up what's very important to you into your new home. And you got kids. And you're like, okay, I'm ready to move into a bigger house because I got kids to tend to. Like, my kids need space to play. My kids need their own room. 4 of Cups. So you got the 4 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. That's 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is home. 10 of Cups is family. 10 of Cups is happiness. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. I feel like you're too busy thinking about this negative stuff. Anxiety, worry, stresses, sleepless nights because you're thinking too much. You're overthinking, you're overanalyzing, and whatever it is all negative. You're unable to sleep. You're unfounded fear. And so you're focusing on maybe what you do have and focusing on what you do have is not enough to get what you desire. Or it's like you're too focusing on what's in front of you and not realizing that the universe, that God is behind you, your ancestors, whomever you believe in, is behind you, giving you another blessing. So stop focusing on what's in front of you and open your mind up. Failing to realize a magical opportunity. Things may seem bleak. Things may seem like it's not happening as you expected, but it doesn't mean that things are not happening. Open your mind up. Wake up. It straight up says, wake up. So you can see the magical opportunities that's right there. And I was actually thinking about this myself, saying that it's so easy to get caught up in thinking about what's not happening, and that you don't see what is happening. Okay, this is saying you're ready to move. All right, you want a new home, a bigger home, right? But the finances, if you have an own business or just work, whatever, your finances ain't popping off for you to make that move. So you're too busy thinking like, oh my God, the money that I need is not here. My business ain't prospering. I invested so much into my business, into this something to help me move into a bigger home, but I'm not getting the return. Okay, well, if you're not appreciating what is coming, what is here, then you're gonna fail to realize, fail to see the opportunity of that one thing that is coming in to help you to get that what you desire, to get to that bigger house. Like for instance, if you have a business, right, and you're in the flow of business, it has slowed down, right, but it slowed down and didn't come to a stop. Though it slowed down, you're thinking too much of like, oh my gosh, my clientele, the flow is not flowing for me to buy a new home, but you're not appreciating the flow that you do have. You could be getting 1 or 2 or 3 clientele or business transactions here and there, and you're not appreciating that. I know it's so hard to appreciate because you're like, oh my God, I mean, thank you, but this ain't shit. I need a new house. I need to move out from where I'm at. Either a new house or moving into a bigger business, or maybe you got so much stuff that you need a bigger place for your business, but you're not able to get a bigger place because the business transactions ain't growing. Okay, well, appreciate what is coming. Because when you appreciate what you do have, God's been like, okay, Virgo appreciates what they got right now. Let me give them some more. Let me give them some more. Let me give them some more. Nine of Wands underneath the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Yes. Okay. So instead of overthinking, overanalyzing, growing this fear, expecting the worst because things aren't happening the way you expect it, still appreciate what you do have. Protect what you have created. If you have a business, right, and you expected so much out of your business because you invested so much of yourself into it, keep growing from that. Maybe there's new ways that you need to do things. Maybe there's just new ways of thinking things. All right, so just protect what you have created and be prepared that what you are asking for, what you are desiring, it's coming. You have to be prepared. They say it's always best to be prepared than having to be ready than to having to get ready. Because, okay, maybe you've been going through a slow time. Okay. You invested so much of yourself, of your time, your energy, and your money into something, right? And the return hasn't happened yet. Okay. What if tomorrow it does? What if you go from having one customer a week, one client a week, one transaction a week to tomorrow, a whole swarm of people come through? Are you going to be mentally prepared for that shit? Are you going to be materially prepared for that shit? Like, do you have all the materials? Is your mind, if your mind is too busy stressing and all this negative thinking because shit ain't working out how you expected, tomorrow 100 people come through in one day. Are you going to be prepared for that? You probably won't. You're probably going to lose your shit. You're probably going to clam up and want to run away. Or you probably ain't going to have everything that you need to fulfill all those 100 orders. Or, you know, you might be the type of person that when you get into a mood, you're stuck in that mood. All right, so you go into this negative assholey mood because shit ain't working out for you. It's challenges after challenges after challenges got you fucked up, or, you know, insomnia where you can't sleep, to where tomorrow, the next hour, the end of this day, 100 orders come in. You ain't slept, you ain't ate, your mind is fucked up. So even if you can fulfill these orders, or you can fulfill these clients, or you can you're gonna have a badass, funky ass attitude. Never give up. No matter how shit is happening, don't give up on what you have created, and always be prepared. Because if shit ain't sweet at this moment, doesn't mean it's not gonna be sweet forever. Your shit ain't sweet right at this moment. We'll watch the next hour, the end of the day, tomorrow. Boom! The universe knock your ass out with all these blessings. And what you gonna do? You gonna fall out and be unconscious during this whole time 100 orders come in? Or are you gonna take that hit and it's gonna knock you into getting your shit together? I don't know. I'm just saying, baby. Be prepared. Never give up. And ask for help. God, my ancestors, angels, my spirit guides, I need help. I'm in this funk. I'm trying to move out of this space, out of this home, out of this business space into a bigger space for my business or for home. I need help. Can you help me make it happen? I don't know how. I don't know when, or I don't know how, but I need it by August. I need to move out of here into somewhere bigger, because I got kids. Or I got employees. I need a bigger place. I need a bigger space. I need a bigger home. I need a bigger home August 1st. Or whatever your date is. Say the date. Angels, please help me make it happen. God, please help me make it happen. I got this business. Everything's in line. I got all the materials. I got all the shit that I need. I got all the equipment. I got everything. I got the gift. I got the skills. I got the team. I got this. I got that. I got everything lined up. All I need is the universe to bring in the clientele, to bring in whatever, so I can move forward. And once I can move forward, I can get a bigger house or a bigger building, a bigger space for my business or for my kids, for my employees. But don't be in this too focused on what's not working, or too focused on, don't be distracted, okay? Don't be distracted because you're bored, because shit ain't moving. Shit ain't moving, you're starting to get bored, you're starting to be discontent, and you're gonna start distracting yourself with other shit. Distracting yourself with these negative thoughts, distracting yourself with these worries, to where you're gonna fail to recognize a magical opportunity. Something could be brought to your attention, and you're like, no, I'm in a bad mood because my business ain't flowing. But that opportunity, that thing could be a stepping stone, or can be your opportunity to make your shit poppin'. Stop saying no and start saying yes. 3 of Pentacles underneath the 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors. Being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. Hi, confirmation. Okay, you want to move into somewhere bigger, a bigger home, a bigger space for your work, or both? Or you want to leave behind a job that's not fulfilling you, to leave behind a job to working for yourself? Get to work. Get to work. Start working. But Tiffany, I don't give a fuck. Start working. Start the fuck working. Whatever it is. Do what you love. When you continue working, no matter what's going on, no matter the circumstances, no matter the obstacles, no matter if it's been a downtime for you, keep fucking working. But Tiffany, ain't nothing to work on. I got the customers ain't coming, the clientele ain't coming, the recognition ain't coming. Work on something else that's in the same shit. Keep fucking working. Do not stop. If you keep working, keep believing, keep having faith, keep that positive energy, that faith, all the great stuff. You keep doing what you love, then you will be recognized for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, excellent reputation, keeping a positive energy, and don't get swept up with this negative energy. People are, you're going to get recognized. You are going to get recognized. Continue to have faith. What happened to my music? Continue to have faith. That recognition is coming. That recognition is coming. Start getting paid for your craft. You're going to start getting paid well for your craft. It is coming. And then you're going to get paid enough to you will be able to move out. You'll be able to move into somewhere bigger for your family, for your kids, or for your employees. Two of Wands. Yes, Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So yes, what? See, you continue to work. You don't let these negatives, the insomnia, the fear, the worries, the overanalyzing, the overthinking, expecting the worst. You don't let that shit consume you, right? You refocus your thoughts, right? You're like, okay, I want to move into a bigger house or a bigger business or a bigger space for my business. Okay, you going, okay. I got this business. I got this creative project. I know what I want. I know what I need. Okay, let me just continue working. Find new other things to work on that's contributing to my business or my flow or whatever. Just keep working and do my damn best doing what I love, right? And then when people see that, all right, Virgo's really into their shit, and then make shit is some good shit because they putting their all and their love into their shit. And people are going to start paying you. You're going to start getting recognized for your shit, for your work, for your gift, for your business, for your reputation. And people are going to pay you for it, right? Now you're starting to get paid. You start getting the bigger bucks, right? Now you're planning for your future. Not even planning for your Two of Wands is like you're at a fork in the road. You got a choice to make, left or right. But either way, you're going in a direction. You're taking the next steps. Bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others to share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. Now you're able to continue to move forward. With this Two of Wands, they have two people. Usually there's one person, but this card is two people. So like I said, either you got teammates or you got employees. Now you and your employees can move forward in your business. Continue to move forward, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious. You're like, okay, if you need a bigger space, or if you need a team, you're realizing, okay, I've been doing all this on my own. I need a team. I need a teammate, a whole team, a partner. Here you go. Now y'all can conquer the world together. Or when it comes to kids, you and your person coming together. Our kids together, or having kids together. Excuse me. In regards to Eight of Cups, moving out, moving on, leaving home, I feel like you and your person and your person and your kids gonna come together to have a home. Taking the next steps, and it's gonna be bold and ambitious. Maybe you was like, Virgo is very analytical. You wanted everything to be perfect, everything to be lined up to take the next steps. Maybe it's saying that with this Two of Wands, taking bold and ambitious choices, maybe everything isn't exactly perfect as you expected, and you're like, all right, it's come to August 1st. You say you need to move out by August 1st, or you need a new home August 1st. August 1st came in, it's here, it's coming, and everything isn't exactly perfect as you expected, but you're still going to take that bold and ambitious step, and you're still going to move. You're still going to make that move. You're gonna do it with somebody that's gonna help you share your dreams, make your dreams come true, expanding your plans. Page of Cups. Page of Cups with the Four of Cups. So you go from only solely focusing on what you have in front of you instead of opening your mind to new opportunities, magical opportunities coming to you, to being open, following your intuitions, messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. Page of Cups, pages are messengers. So I feel like I said, with this Two of Wands, either you are bringing a partner in to help you in your creative endeavors in your business, or a partner in a romantic relationship coming together. Y'all possibly could have kids together, or want to have kids together, or one of the other have kids, and y'all coming together. You know, message of love, following your intuition. I just feel like it's something new, and y'all going forward and moving forward together. Maybe before you was failing to recognize the opportunity that you had with this person, and now you are, because you were distracted with things that's going on in your life, right? Lost in your own world. Now you finally woke up and realizing like, oh gosh, this person that's been in my life, like I'm realizing like we can work on things together. We can work on things together, right? We have kids together. Or you've known each other since childhood, and you're ready to move forward with them. Shoot, even from leaving your own home to getting a home together. I don't necessarily see moving in a home together, because that would have been like the Ten of Cups to the Four of Wands. But with these two, even with the Three of Pentacles, I just feel like you're partnering up with somebody and you're deciding to move forward. Maybe you was fearful of it. I mean, shit, now I can see a whole different message. A whole different message now coming around. You could unfounded fear. Maybe there was fear. You was expecting the worst with somebody, because possibly you have left them behind, or they have left you behind. Y'all have kids together. You was failing to see the magical opportunity that you have with this person because of the past that y'all have, and you was distracted with what was going on with life. But now you are realizing you want to protect what you have created together. You have kids together. Y'all created kids together. Now you are ready to protect it. And you're like, you don't want to give up on this, or you don't want to give up on this person. Now y'all willing to work on things together. And with leaving home, with this Eight of Cups, leaving home, maybe you'll want to move in together, working towards that, and working well together. You're both working, ready to share y'all life together with our world, and being open-hearted. Maybe the reason why you was failing to see the opportunity with this person, because with Page of Cups, maybe this person was too sensitive and inexperienced. But then you realize the sensitivity is because they are psychic. And you're realizing just because they was inexperienced doesn't mean they weren't a good enough person. Maybe they just needed your help. Maybe you were experiencing things that they're not experiencing things, and now you're realizing like, okay, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. Maybe I can teach them, or they can teach me on things. I feel like you are ready to move forward with this person. This person sharing your wealth. Knights of Swords. Now things are starting to pick up. Decisive, focused, driven. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Okay, maybe before, like I said, somebody was too sensitive. And before, because this person was too sensitive, you was quick to, when something would happen, you was quick to respond and like be an asshole and say crazy shit. Now you're realizing instead of getting too emotional, you are you're understanding that it's time, that it's, instead of responding emotionally, you're gonna think shit through. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. With the Knight of Swords, things are starting to pick up. Things are starting to move with great speed. So if it is something that you was waiting on regarding to business, it's gonna pick up. If it's regarding this relationship that you had with somebody, Six of Cups also could be somebody from the past. The return of people or romances from your past. I feel like there's somebody from your past possibly could have children together. Somebody that you and or that person or both of y'all have walked away from one another. You got distracted with what was going on with life, not appreciating what you have. Now you're coming back to this person, and this person's coming back around, and now you are ready to protect what y'all have created. Work together on y'all's relationship while y'all working on what y'all love, and coming together and taking the next steps moving forward. Maybe you're gonna message this person. This person's gonna message you how y'all want to come together and be in a relationship together. Yeah, and now y'all's relationship's gonna pick up speed. That's two whole completely different messages. Either way, they still work out. The more cards that I got, I just seen how another message was coming through. Virgos, you're like, Tiffanee, what the fuck? Hey, it is what it is. Book your personal reading to see exactly what you got going on in your life on www.tiffaneetarot.com. And I see y'all next time. Bye, Virgos.